Okay, so today we're going to replace a dimmer switch with just a regular switch. This one is just not working properly, so we're just going to get rid of it and just put a regular switch in, which is pretty simple. So this red wire is the load. It goes to the light. This is the line, so this is the hot wire that goes in and comes back if the switch is on. This is the neutral, which we won't need for the regular switch, and the ground. So its power's already off. I'm going to double check it, and I always use 2 testers. Just to double check, make sure my testers are working properly. Like you hear that going off a little bit, that's just a little bit of static electricity. These are very sensitive, so they can go off with static electricity. So anyway, it's good, it's off. So we're going to disconnect this, disconnect the neutral, which will just leave this wire nut on here. And I'm going to cut this ground so it's out of the way. And I'm going to cut these. Put these wires back. So again, this goes to the light. This is the power in, and this goes to the light. Off about that much. About that much, it's a little too much, but and then we always curl it so it's going clockwise. And you grab your switch, and I always put the hot line, the hot wire or the hot conductor going to the top of the switch. It opens up a little bit. And so the top one would go here, so black here, red here. And that's only for if you're switching from with a smart switch with a dimmer. They have the neutral, which we're not going to use anymore. We're just going to do the basic switch. So you run it clockwise so that when you tighten it, it tightens down and not out. And put this one in. Together a little bit. Tighten this down. Oops. And then they have a ground for you to add. So same thing, clockwise. Tighten that down. We'll pinch that together a little bit. So it's really on there. Okay, push the neutrals back in there so they're out of the way. And probably should be using my lineman pliers to do that with the insulator. I mean, it's the power's off. It's just it's probably a good habit not to be sticking your fingers inside a box, any kind of box, even if the power's off. You never know. There we go. So that's in, out of the way. So we got our switch. And I like to add some tape around the outside. I know not everyone does this. A lot of electricians don't, but it's just something that I like to do. I don't know, maybe I'm paranoid. Anyway, so I just cover the outside there so that, you know, if you got a metal box, this is not a metal box, but I just like to do that. And then push it in. Okay, there you have it. So if this video was helpful, please like and subscribe. Thank you.